Hi, I'm David Dowell, real estate broker and real estate attorney. Today I want to talk to you just a little bit about deeds. It's that legal document that transfers title of real estate from the seller to the buyer. Here in Florida, we have typically three main kinds of deeds. There's others, but mostly we use three. And I get asked all the time by people, why? What's the difference between these three deeds? Well, I'm going to explain that to you a little bit today. And those of you who have seen me before, you know I'm kind of right to the point. I don't talk like a lawyer. I just give you a very brief explanation as to what the differences are. If you got any more questions after this and you don't want to look it up yourself, you can contact me and we'll talk about it. But here in Florida, we typically have three different deeds when property is being transferred to one person to another. The most common one is what we call a warranty deed. Sometimes it's called a general warranty deed, but mostly it's just a warranty deed. Now, what a warranty deed does, in addition to transferring the property, it offers the highest level of protection for the buyer. You see, it guarantees the property's title against any kinds of claims or defects at any point in time. So, for example, I, the seller, if I give you a general warranty deed or a warranty deed, that's basically, I am guaranteeing you that title is good. There's no claims against it and there's no defects. And I'm making that guarantee from not only the time that I own the property, but way back in the past to when we first are able to start doing searches on properties. So it's the ultimate guarantee that what you're getting from me is good. And that's why these are always used in title closings. Anytime the buyer buys a new house, you go to title company for the closing, and they're going to issue a deed. It's always a warranty deed. And if you get a loan from the bank, they're always going to want to make sure it's a warranty deed because it's guaranteed. It's the best protection for the buyer. Now, the second type of deed we see, but not too often, here in Florida, is called a special warranty deed. The special warranty deed is pretty much just like the general warranty deed, where the seller does guarantee that title is good, but what happens is he's only guaranteeing it for that period of time which he, she, it owned the property. So a corporation, an LLC, those typically use special warranty deeds. They do so just to kind of limit their liability, but it provides all the guarantees you have in a regular warranty deed, but only for those things that happened during the period which the seller owned the property. So we don't see that very much here in Florida. Every once in a while, corporations, companies use it, but not as often. Now, the third type of deed that we see here a lot in Florida is called a quitclaim deed. Now, this is just a really basic type of document that transfers property from seller to buyer, and it really offers no kinds of guarantees or warranties of title. So basically it just kind of says, hey, whatever interest I own, I'm transferring it to you, Mr. Buyer. I'm not guaranteeing anything, nothing at all. I'm just saying whatever I have is yours. Now, obviously those, you can imagine why they're not used a lot between strangers. When we use quitclaim deeds, it's typically when it's between related parties or what we call a non-sale transfer. For example, a woman owns a piece of property and she gets married, she might want to add her husband. So the deed is a quitclaim deed from woman to man and woman, or vice versa. When a couple get divorced, it might be in the name of husband and wife, but now through the divorce, husband gets the property. So the quitclaim deed will go from husband and wife just directly to husband. We also see that a lot when people are transferring property to their entities, their corporations, their LLCs, their trusts. So if I've got a property in my name and I want to transfer it to a trust to set up for my kids, it's just going to be a quitclaim deed. We don't need all those guarantees and warranties. So those are the three that you're going to see a lot. And those are the reasons why we use what we use. Now, here in Florida, there are other deeds, but they're not very common. For example, a tax deed. As you may know, here in Florida, if somebody does not pay their property taxes for a period of time, somebody can buy a tax certificate, and over a period of time, they can end up taking that property. Well, that's just called a tax deed. There's something called a trustee deed, which just means the trustee of some sort, some type of trust is transferring it. But really the top three, the warranty deed, the special warranty deed, and the quitclaim deed are the three that you're going to see here in the state of Florida. If you see anything else, it's worth asking an attorney or somebody who understands a little bit about these deeds. But if you have any other questions, guys, my information's below as always. Feel free to shoot me a text, email, give me a call, and I'll see if I can help answer any questions you have. Thanks. Have a great day.